Yeah.
All right, well, here.
Unless the weather's bad or it's cold.
All right, I'm interviewing Rob the Hobo Rockstar. In the summertime and warm weather, what do you like to do?
I like to travel around and see everything.
So this summer, what's your final destination where you'd like to end up that would bring you most satisfaction? Harford County, another county.
I think I need to get out of Harford County, so.
You think Harford's been a little unkind to the Hobo Rockstar? I tried counting.
The cops, at least.
Yeah, I tried. So tell me what.
Pretty nice.
So tell me what happened. Tell me what happened on your recent encounter with the cops up at Fort Greenfields.
Oh well, I went there
To get some medicinal supplies, right?
Like $100 there. As I'm leaving, they're like, "You can stay for a little while, but you can't stay too long." When I get out to my rig, it's like broken. I couldn't go anywhere until I fixed it, so I fixed it. Packing up all my stuff, about to leave, and the cops come. They're like, "Oh, you need to leave," and then they're like, "We get another call on you. You're getting arrested." I'm like,
And then
they
how?
didn't even ask me to leave yet. They didn't tell me I stayed too long or anything.
All right, now let me ask you. A follow-up question. Once the tone of the conversation with the cops went to the direction of if I get another call, how was your response? What was your affect?
I was leaving anyway.
That's what you told them, like you were leaving anyway.
I packed up and about to leave.
And so
everything strapped up and ready to go. I was leaving as fast as I could.
And then what did they tell you?
They said to shut up, basically.
They told you to shut up?
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
I didn't care what I had to say or what the situation was.
And so you just shut up and got on your way?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Thought I was causing trouble or something, I don't know. I was just trying to go about my errands.
Right. Nope, that seems to be the common theme of trying to get you out of here, or make again. You've had some encounters with them before,
yeah,
that haven't been quite, pleasant, but hostile on both sides.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes.
So yeah, and again, I don't know if it's necessarily you instigating the thing, because you're trying to just go about your business. Mm-hmm. From everything I've known, the only time I've ever seen you get fired up is usually if someone tells you, "Hey, it's okay to stay here X place," and then come back 2 days later, "Well, you can't stay here," and then that happens to a certain degree so many times. And then when people start putting their hands on your cart and stuff, is that when you start going unhinged?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Anything you'd like to say in your defense, sir?
Nobody asked me to leave.
Yeah, you're talking about up the road. Yeah.
Anytime, most of the times, 9 times, I'd say even 99 out of 100 times, like the cops show up. Nobody asked me to leave, and now I'm in trouble.
Right. No, you mean...
Now, was I supposed to read their minds, or am I just not welcome anywhere? I think I'd be welcome there if I was trying to have a meal, or like shopping there, or waiting for the store to open.
Yeah, and I don't think you ever had problems at the Wawa there at the college until the end?
Not till the end, and when they asked me to stop playing, I stopped playing.
Right, yeah, because you played there for how long? Months.
A month or 2, 3 months maybe.
Yeah, probably every bit of 2.5, every bit of 2.5, 3 months. Yeah, we'll leave on that note, because that was probably maybe when you were your most happiest. At least in a while, because you were playing you were doing concerts almost every night.
Yeah, I was liking that.
Right, yes.
It's nice to play for people who could actually hear me playing, instead of like playing at random spots and like no one could hear the guitar. They just see some guy yelling and screaming in the corner.
Right, until people would come up and actually have a conversation with you. Mm-hmm. And then, because I've known people that I've ran into just randomly in the community that know I've worked, with you, and you're my friend. they said, "Oh, hey, I stopped and actually had a conversation with Rob. He's a really cool dude. I can't believe how smart he is. Have you seen his card?" I said, "Yes, I have seen his card. I've had many conversations with Rob." I said, if more people would have conversations with Rob, Rob's life probably would be a little easier. All right, we'll leave on that note. Do you want to say hi to your fans?
Everybody.
All right. Yep, and thanks for your concert. For that. Now, what was the name of the song again?
Ezra Rocks Down by the Dock.
Ezra Rocks Down by the Dock.
I love it. Thank you. I'm honored. I really am.